Hello everyone and welcome to Gadgets 360. Today we have a new device for unboxing, and that is the Infinix Note 5 Stylus. So without waiting any further, let's go ahead, unbox it and check what the device is like. So this is the Infinix Note 5 Stylus, and like the box suggests, it is a part of Google's Android One program. And as you can see here, it has 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. Let's take a look at other specifications. This has the X Pen, that's what Infinix calls the stylus that it is shipping with the Note 5 Stylus. It has a 5.93-inch Full HD Plus display with an 18:9 aspect ratio, a big 4000 mAh battery, and X-Charge. So I think that is what it is calling its charging technology. A 16 megapixel low light selfie camera, a 16 megapixel rear camera, and full metal body. Well, that's all for the specs. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Now, the phone is available in two colors, Bordeaux red and I guess charcoal blue is the color. We have the Bordeaux red edition. Wow, quickly get rid of the wrappers on it. It's a beautiful color here. Try to power it on. Okay, let's check what else do you get in the box while the device is powering on. Get a couple of manuals. Also get a plastic film protector that you can install with it. You have the SIM tray ejector. It might come in handy. We'll use it. Check out the configuration. You will get a case in the box. This is the charger. Now the X-Charge branding is there on the charger as well, and here you get a micro USB cable. So that's a micro USB cable that you get on the Infinix Note 5 Stylus. And let's take a look at the charger. So the charger is rated at 9 volts 2 amperes, so it's an 18-watt charger. It should be able to charge the phone very quickly. Let's keep all the box contents aside, take a closer look at the phone. Let's go ahead, set this up and see what software version it's running. So I'm using the rear mounted fingerprint scanner, which is positioned below the 16 megapixel camera. So there's only one camera. Let's try and get the cover off it. Okay, setting the fingerprint scanner up. So this is the Bordeaux red edition of the Infinix Note 5 Stylus. You have the power and the volume buttons on the right. The power button also has a texture on it, which makes it easy to distinguish. On the left you have the SIM tray slot. Well, you have the SIM ejector handy. Let's go ahead, check the setup you get with it. So this is a hybrid dual SIM slot, which means that you have the first SIM slot, which is a nano SIM slot, and the second one, well, you can choose between a second nano SIM or micro SD card for expansion. Like we've said before, you get 64 GB of internal storage, and you still have the option to expand storage further. So at the front you have a 5.93-inch display, and this is the 18:9 aspect ratio. Now this display has a brightness of 500 nits, that's what Infinix claims, and we've seen with most Infinix phones that the display is really good, and this phone is not an exception. It also has good punchy vivid output. In terms of the processor, this is powered by the Helio P23 processor, which is the same processor as the Infinix Note 5. So it has a 16 megapixel primary camera, a 16 megapixel selfie camera. It also has a selfie flash here, which should help in low light photography. In terms of battery capacity, this has a 4000 mAh battery, and like we've seen, this has an X-Charge charger, which is an 18-watt charger and should be able to charge the battery fairly quickly. The thing that makes this phone a little special is the stylus. So this is the X Pen, like they call it the X Pen, and this is a stylus that is there on the phone. And well, this gives you tips and tricks on how to use it. So the first time you pop the stylus open, you do get it, and they say that if you are going to use a tempered glass protector, it might affect the input of the S Pen. Now, the X Pen also has a button on it. Let's see if, okay, it does have detection from a distance. So just like the S Pen, you can use the X Pen to hover on a particular icon, like for this for instance, you can hover it and it can recognize it. And when you think about it, this is probably one of the very few phones apart from the Galaxy Note series that have a stylus, and at this price point I don't think there's a lot of phones out there that have it. So in case you are looking for a phone with a stylus, this is a good option you can consider. It is running Android 8.1 Oreo, but since it's a part of the Android One program, you can expect it to be updated to Android 9 Pie very soon. Well, the Samsung Galaxy Note series had a problem wherein people could put the stylus back the other way, and it seems that you can do that with the Infinix Note 5 stylus as well. This is something you need to be a little careful of. You need to put it the right way in only, otherwise you're going to have the stylus jammed in there. So that was a quick unboxing and the first look at the Infinix Note 5 stylus. What do you guys think about this device? Let us know in the comment section below. And as always, for all things tech, stay tuned to gadgets360.com.